Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out His White Lights Versus for more gaming news and commentaries. Today, we're going to look at another title that might have escaped your attention over the past few weeks with everything that was going on with E3 and the debut of so many AAA titles. The game is a real-time strategy title named Mutant Year Zero. This title is being developed by a Swedish indie studio called The Bearded Ladies that includes members who have worked on the Hitman series and Payday series. They recently released a gameplay trailer, so let's take a look and see what this is all about. The trailer starts in odd fashion with a duck flailing about in the water with a voiceover that states, "It's hard to imagine, but a few centuries from now, this magnificent creature could be able to carry a crossbow." Apparently, in this post-apocalyptic game, animals will have evolved to the extent of developing speech and taken on human-like forms. I'm certainly intrigued. Plus, this duck has that whole Howard the Duck vibe going on, so I'm definitely committed to seeing what this game has to offer. There also seems to be two other mutants with this duck, which I'm sure we'll find something out about very soon. Next, we get to see this duck like Spam, and seems to be presenting it with adoration to whoever happens to be sitting near him. We also learn that his name is Dux, or Dukes, or Dew. I wonder if there's a connection with the movie Bloodsport here, as the main character in that movie is Frank Dew, or Dux. That's one of the best Van Damme movies in my opinion, but is that a stretch? We also see that his special ability is moth wings, but I have no idea whatsoever what that even means at this point in the trailer. We then get to see some actual gameplay, and the game looks nice. There seems to be a cover mechanic that can be employed to get the jump on enemies, and we get to see Dux' crossbow in action. I hope I pronounced that right. Next, we get to see another robotic enemy crashing through a house, and what I would assume is a typical gameplay scenario. Enemy positions are highlighted by their health bars, and you can see the grid-like nature of the battle areas. I admire the fact that this game is taking a very weird approach to the real-time strategy genre, with so many entries being focused on serious or realistic scenarios and settings. We also get a few shots of his special ability Moth Wings in action, which gives you the advantage of flying over the battle and scoping out enemies from the air. We also get a shot of ducks and what looks like a wild boar of some kind exploring a wooded area with a downed plane. Will stealth also play a role in this game's gameplay? Okay, yeah, here we go. It was a boar from earlier in the trailer, and his name is Borman. We learn that his special ability is Charge, and he also looks like he's a bit of a narcissist. As you can see, he's admiring his snout in what looks like a Barbie mirror. During the next clips, we get to see Charge in action as he breaks through structures on the battlefield to attack enemies. This game also looks like it is taking a cinematic approach to strategy games, as we can see the camera highlighting the action in pretty dramatic ways. Borman's weapon of choice also seems to be a grenade launcher of some sorts. I would think that you would be able to use different types of grenade rounds in it. As you can see here, he's shooting fire rounds. Next, we see our heroes gathered around a fire with an actual human among them, so we're not all extinct in this game. That's nice to know. But in the next shot, we see this woman has stone skin, like the Thing from Marvel. And we also find out her name is Selma, and her ability is called Stone Skin. Her ability will probably reduce damage taken or make her invulnerable for a short period of time. She also seems to carry a shotgun as her weapon of choice. We also get to see some more sneaking around, confirming that stealth will again play a central part in this game, with so much time devoted to it in this trailer. Selma can be seen jumping high into the air as well, and this makes me think that it is an offshoot of her primary special ability. And then it is confirmed by the trailer that this game revolves around exploration, story, and stealth, and it meets turn-based tactical combat. I am fine with this, as I think we need a new take on the strategy game, with only a few AAA titles monopolizing the console offerings in this genre. I also like the turn-based aspect of the game, because players will truly be able to plan out their next attack to maximize everything at their disposal. Lastly, we get a few more battle shots with Dux using his crossbow and moth wings, and Borman using his grenade launcher. We also get an official logo for the game with the subtitle Road to Eden. I would assume, just like other adventure titles, this is a place in the post-apocalyptic world where everything is like it was, kind of like a haven for everybody that's left after this catastrophic event. Eden represents a time and place before chaos, and its origin comes from the Garden of Eden in the Bible, which Adam and Eve were thrown out of, never to return, for disobeying God's commands. Will that be the theme used here also? Is Eden a place where these characters will never be able to enter, even though their entire quest revolves around attaining this goal? Well, we'll see soon, because the release date is in 2018, but we're not given a specific date. Alright guys, thanks again for watching His White Lights Versus for the latest video game news and commentary. Let me know what you think about Mutant Year Zero in the comments below. Are you excited to see another option on consoles for the real-time strategy genre? Also, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to my channel for more gaming news. Until next time guys.